Welcome back to Keep Up channel. Emotional Jack Osbourne fights back tears as he reveals how he found out beloved father Ozzy had died. Jack Osbourne broke down in tears as he opened up about receiving the devastating news his dad, Ozzy Osbourne, had died. Rock legend Ozzy died on July 22, aged 76, weeks after he performed his final concert, Back to the Beginning show at Villa Park. Sadly for Jack, the concert was the last time he saw his father Ozzy alive as he returned home to Los Angeles. In a new YouTube video, just 6 weeks after Ozzy's passing, Jack emotionally revealed he received a knock on my house door in the early hours of the morning and instantly knew something bad had happened. Speaking candidly to the camera from the comfort of an armchair, Jack said, "My father passed away around 10 a.m. in the morning UK time. I was in Los Angeles. I had been back for about a week. After his show, I stuck around for a week with my kids and hung out at the family house in England, and it was awesome. My dad was in an amazing mood. It was a lot of fun, and looking back now, and I am so grateful for that time. My dad was great, he was happy." I woke up in Los Angeles to a knock on my house door at around 3:45 a.m. in the morning. Someone who has worked for my family for about 30 years now was knocking on my door, and when I looked through my window and I saw it was him, I knew something bad had happened. I was informed that my father had passed, he added. Reflecting on his thoughts, Jack continued, "So many thoughts. There was a level of like, okay, he's not struggling. He's not suffering anymore. And that is something. I wish he was still here, you know? I wish he was still with us all. But he was having a rough go, and I think people saw that at the show." Following the tragic news of his dad's passing, Jack said he immediately booked a flight back to England to be with the rest of his family. Official documents listed 3 causes of death for the rock legend, who was previously diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in 2019. This included an out-of-hospital cardiac arrest, acute myocardial infarction and coronary artery disease, and Parkinson's disease with autonomic dysfunction. Ozzy was buried a week later on July 30 at the grounds of his own Buckinghamshire mansion during a private funeral attended by his family and a host of rock royalty. Jack went on to reveal how he shared a touching message with the mourners at the Prince of Darkness's funeral. He said, "I actually shared this at my father's funeral. There's an interview with Keanu Reeves. He's on some nighttime talk show or whatever, and they asked him, 'What do you think happens when you die?' And Keanu Reeves' answer was, 'I don't know what happens when you die, but what I do know is the people that love you miss you the most.'" Fighting back tears, Jack added, "I felt that immensely. He wasn't just a father to me. He was my colleague. We worked together in so many capacities. I had recently moved. There was a period where I was between houses and I moved back in with him. So, he was my housemate in my late 30s, and it was awesome. Me and the kids were living here. Just a friend, a text buddy, a joke cracker." Elsewhere in the 16-minute video, Jack discussed his deeply complicated father who, despite struggling health-wise, knew what was going on and was very aware. He said, "He was funny, and weird and awkward and clumsy and just hilarious and so insightful." Concluding the video, Jack said, "When the time is right, more stories of Ozzy's final days will be discussed, and that he couldn't believe how loved he was by the public." He revealed the Osbourne family saw everyone's loving actions in the days after Ozzy's death and was grateful they weren't alone. "I speak for the family when I saw this. We are so grateful for that, and it meant so much. It was validating because I know we weren't alone," he added. The youngest child of Ozzy and Sharon insisted his dad's legacy will continue and will not end just because his life is over. "He's exploding through the universe and we're all seeing it. So, I'll just end with this, thank you." In a statement shared last month, Ozzy's family said he died surrounded by love, adding, "It is with more sadness than mere words can convey that we have to report that our beloved Ozzy Osbourne has passed away this morning. It comes after." Jack launched a furious rant at Roger Waters following comments he made on Tuesday about late rock legend Ozzy. Jack took to social media to publicly shame the English singer and songwriter following his remarks about Ozzy in an interview following his death. Roger was asked about the Black Sabbath star when he admitted he wasn't a fan of the rocker or any of his band's material. The 81-year-old said, Ozzy Osbourne, who just died, bless him in his whatever that state that he was in his whole life. He continued to the Independent Inc., we'll never know. The music, I have no idea. I couldn't give a f******. Roger concluded, I don't care about Black Sabbath, I never did. Have no interest in biting the heads of chickens or whatever they do. I couldn't care less, you know. Ozzy's son Jack has now reacted to the interview as he branded Roger C****** to his 1.3 million followers on Instagram. Writing on his stories, he said, Hey at Roger Waters. F******. How pathetic and out of touch you've become. The only way you seem to get attention these days is by vomiting out bulls in the press, he wrote to his followers. My father always thought you were a C******. Thanks for proving him right. Clown emoji. In a second Instagram story, Jack added the hashtag F****** Roger Waters. Source, dailymail.co.uk. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching.